Thank you for joining us for the December Council update. I am not a council member. I am Jamie. I am the interim communications manager with the City of Cottage Grove. And I have the pleasure of sitting here with our newest council member sworn in at the December 6th council meeting, Council Member Monique Garza. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you all for having me here today.
Yeah, thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So my family and I have lived in Cottage Grove for almost 10 years now. I'm an East Side person. I was born and raised in Minnesota, and St. Paul and the suburbs have been where I pretty much grew up at. Lived up in Woodbury for a little over 10 years. Been in Cottage Grove now, like I said, almost 10 years, and really have enjoyed the community. I am a local realtor here, so I've had the opportunity to work with quite a few people around our area and are in our community. I also own a mobile painting party business, so I do painting parties as well. I have another business that's in the community, my Movies in the Park, Movies with Mo. So I love that we are growing and making sure that our community is bringing in all these small businesses to help us grow. So it's a pleasure being here.
Thank you. Well, you've mentioned your involvement in the community. Can you expand a little and tell us a bit more about how you're involved in organizations or things in the community?
Sure, yes. Well, before we get to Cottage Grove, I will say I am involved with real estate for SPAR, St. Paul Area Association of Realtors. I'm part of the Government Affairs Committee as well as the DEI Committee. I've recently joined MINAR's committees, and that's the state boards, Minnesota State Boards for Real Estate, and I am on the Government Affairs as well as DEI for them. Here in Cottage Grove, I have the wonderful opportunity to be a part of Women in Business. It's an awesome organization that does a lot for the women in our community, and it helps us gain a lot of knowledge and insight, and just a really great networking place. I'm also part of the Chamber of Commerce as a board member here in Cottage Grove. My family does Movies with Mo in the park here. We started that 2 years ago. We've brought over 600 people together each year to enjoy our free community event and watching movies and enjoying some vendors before the movies. My daughter is actually a Strawberry Fest ambassador, Little Miss Princess. She has had a wonderful experience with that, as well as us, as the parents. We've had the opportunity to be involved in so many different events or parades that Strawberry Fest has actually been part of too. So we really have the opportunity to do quite a bit in our community. We sometimes volunteer our time for basic needs as well as feed my starving children. So we try to get involved in our community as much as we're able to.
You are very involved. What are you looking forward to in serving on council with serving the community?
With the serving our community, I would like to do exactly what I'm currently doing. I'd like to be out there helping the community as much as I can. I've had the opportunity to speak with a lot of businesses here that have helped me with the Movies and Mo, so I have a little understanding of what our businesses are, their needs are, their desires, seeing the growth of our community. So I would just like to be there to continue that growth and to help in any way that I'm able to.
Great. Your job on council is to serve the residents of Cottage Grove. What can people expect from you in terms of your communication style, how you're going to get information from the public?
Well, I thought about this question, and I really wasn't sure how to answer it. But what I will say is all of my social media is public. So I am a pretty much open book. I share quite a bit, and I have a lot of people that contact me through that way. I know that my information for Cottage Grove, the city, is there for everyone too. So I'm open. I'm really, really open. I'd love to have conversations with our community. If I can help you in any way, I'm here for that. And like I said, my social medias are open to the public, so feel free to reach out to me if you have anything that you'd like to discuss.
Great. Is there anything else that people should know about you?
I would just like to say that I am dedicated to creating an inclusive and welcoming environment for all of our residents, and I believe that I can make a significant impact to help our community thrive. I'm here for it all.
Thank you, Councilmember Garza, and thank you for joining us for the December Council update.